Welcome to The Right Fit, an exciting new puzzle game that will entertain while teaching you all about dating over the last 70 years. Technology has forever changed the way humans interact, especially when it comes to meeting a partner. The Right Fit is designed as a casual game experience targeting a broad range of demographics. The game features a highly engaging voiced story that is meant to encourage contemplation and discussion around the value of self and the nature of communication when it comes to looking for love. It is a reflection on the ways things have changed through the last 7 decades. Each of the 7 levels of the game will showcase a different time period and will feature a different style of gameplay to reflect the era. The Right Fit is designed to be a casual single-player game for a broad market. According to research taken of 375 players of World of Warcraft, 23% of male-identified characters chose female avatars compared to 7% of female-identified players who did the opposite. While The Right Fit is not an RPG like World of Warcraft, each level allows players a different point of view. For example, the first level is from the perspective of a young woman in an era that was very much about pleasing a man and doing everything that he desired and making him the boss. While level 7 is from the point of view of a young gay man navigating the world of online dating. The idea of a different perspective is to educate gamers of the shared experiences that we all face as humans. Casual single-player games were the most played in the market in 2019, and of those, 38% of gamers were aged between 18 to 34. Also, the split was fairly even between male and female gamers, making this the perfect demographic for our game. So I'll just give you a bit of a rundown on the first level. Each level is obviously going to be a slightly different style, but the first level is basically a level where you choose an outfit, pick makeup, and choose appropriate conversation topics for a date that you're going on. It's set in the 1950s and you take on the persona of a young woman. The style of this level will mimic a paper doll. It's a popular toy for girls of the era. There will be a narration by a female voice that mimics the advice columns that existed at the time. The voiceover will provide the imagined action and story while also guiding the player if they seem lost. For example, if a player keeps making the wrong choices, the voiceover will subtly hint at the correct answer. It will also make fun of you if you pick something that's completely wrong. So we were going to throw in some modern ideas into the choices, and if you pick something like that, you might get called out for being inappropriate or dressing in a way that is contrary to the beliefs of the time. As for producing the game, The Right Fit will be built through a series of 4-day sprints. A sprint is a fast-paced development process that takes place over a fixed time period. It is designed to ensure that the time constraints are adhered to and that there is something to show at the end of each sprint. A 5th day will be put aside at the end of each sprint for any overflow or additional testing. There will be 6 initial sprints to get the PC and the iOS release completed. Following this, the game will be released onto the PlayStation and Xbox stores with additional sprints depending on how the conversion goes and if there is any required extra time needed. And that's it. I hope you like working on this game as much as I do. Thanks.